All right. Ladies and gentlemen, USS Kidd for Mythic. Outstanding. What's up, Vic? How you doing? Guys, remember, we are running a promotion right now. We're working with Verizon to remind everybody that they are offering 2 premium ships and a stack of premium time and some discount coupons for other premium ships and purchases out of the store. So check the link in chat. You can go check that out. If you're a Verizon customer, you can just sign up for that and bam, some free stuff. And if you're not, if you're interested in becoming a Verizon customer, check that out and have a look. I know it is for Hockey Pros, Torek. I know it is. All right, I get to shoot down planes. Excellent. Shima, Holland, Lightning. 2 radars for sure. Possibly on the Eden, we'll see. Okay, and we've got Worcester, Moskva, and Smolensk. Triple radar div. Woo woo. Triple radar div on North. Okay. One of my favorite things about playing Kidd, especially against a Manfred like this, like his rockets don't scare me. His bombs and his torpedoes, maybe a little bit, but I'll leave my AA on for a while just to see. I don't know that I've played against a Richthofen. I don't feel like his planes are going to be that big a threat. I mean, if I take torpedoes, yes, but I have decent enough AA, some maneuverability, and some heals. I should be able to stomach some of that. Running a few for the line that match the ships. So J-Ball, it's kind of one of these. How do you want to play the ship, right? In the sense of, I have, like, most of my American destroyer captains are kitted out about the same way. There's a couple of small variations, as you saw, right? Like, this guy is actually a Grozaway captain, but I'll grab him for my black and my Kidd, right, when I want to play those ships. And he's unique in that he can be on Russian and American ships. Oh, Des Moines, is that so? So, you know, what I'll generally do is, like, when I'm playing a ship without a 19-point captain, I'll look for another ship in that nation and, like, tech tree branch, playing a premium ship, and I'll grab that captain to try to give it the XP that I want to give him, right? All right, if I do this right, this Shima is going to be in a world of pain. Here's what we're going to do.
Stink on shit. I'm gonna feel that one in the morning. Much better.
That Des Moines needs to die, and I want to make sure that he does. I left you a hole, Smolensk. Get up here in it, buddy. That smoke's for you. There you go.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Now we're just up here spotting for the Smolensk to rack up spotting damage. He can just literally just hold his finger down. The beauty of Smolensk, he's just going to sit there with his finger on the button. Just hold it down the whole time. Just like, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. There's nothing they can do about it right now. That's what's so stinking funny. Right now, I'm just out here. My goal is to screen for the Shimakaze. There he is. He's spotted me now. Somehow. But he outspots me a little bit. That's fine. You keep running, Shima. And to rack up the spotting damage, which is continuing to come in bunches now, as I'm out here in front of this smoke, spotting for the Smolensk. 4 minutes in, I'm up to 50k spotting damage. Feels good. They're gonna burn this North Carolina down in about 3 minutes flat. Poor bastard. I legit feel sorry for that dude. I left the small in smoke, and he just sat in there and farmed about 80,000 damage off that poor North Carolina. I just feel bad for the dude. It feels awful, huh? Oh, I found the Shima. Is this guy going forwards or backwards? He's reversing. Okay, well, here, have some of that. You detonated a minnow with destroyer AP. I believe it. Light him up, we'll kill him.
I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker.
Alright, we got one into the Kansas. Wait a minute.
Now this is a force to be reckoned with. Much better.
Well, we're in a decent game already. No, I agree, Mr. October. I can't count the number of times that Little White Mouse has proposed new achievements and other things to them, and it's just not on their radar, and it's frustrating because it should be, right? We should be encouraging and rewarding that kind of team play, that kind of coordination, right? It's not common, and I think a lot of people don't realize how critical it is. But if you put accolades in the game, if you put achievement medals in the game for it, they'll go, oh hey, I get a little XP bonus, I get flags, I get something for that. I assume she's okay, Torek. I mean, she posted a couple reviews of the new German destroyers last week. You got Z35 and Z44 back to back, so I mean, she's still around. I chat with her on occasion. So, I assume she's doing all right. How are we doing on timing? All right, I've got plenty of time. No, Wooster, you can't get away. I won't allow it. Just like I planned it. No problem. Now the Holland, I think... I actually outspot the Holland a little bit. It's not much, but it is a little bit. Ah, yes, Castle. There you go. I love it when you guys get my corny movie jokes. Now, hilariously, because we've just picked up a cap, we used to have a 3-ship lead. We don't anymore. We've just picked up a cap that will allow us to be a little more competitive in this regard.
time to put on the beer goggles. Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
Now witness the firepower of this fully armed and operational AA destroyer. Uh-oh, that's bad. I gotta go down the gap here to get away from this Edinburgh. It would be better if one of my battleships would slap him off the board. That would make me kind of happy. Not gonna lie.
After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
Smoke up, buddy. You're gonna need it. They killed the Jean Bar? They killed the Jean Bar. Okay. Good evening, Tav. How you doing? I didn't actually run aground. That wasn't a Notzer. I turned and missed the island. Thank you very much. Tactical Notzering. Well, that's a bummer. My small one buddy died. He got a little cheeky and tried to get in close with the Edinburgh, and the Edinburgh punished him for it. Where did this Holland go? Their carrier is still somewhere on the 10 line. Would love to bag me a tier 10 destroyer. That would be really good XP. Yes! Alright, I am not going on that flank. Why? There's a Worcester. I'm not going over there. Beach recon. Oh, I like that. I'm stealing that. That's good. There's my Richtofen, buddy. How you doing?
Our victory is in sight.
Alright, let's go beat up on this Tirpitz in this Richtofen. Why? Because we can. They can't stop us now.
After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
Pan-Asian, what makes you say that, Mythic? I know some people would definitely disagree with you, so I'm curious as to why you feel that way. Carrier bought it. The rest is just cleanup. No, I'd agree they're underappreciated, Rage, but I'm not convinced that they are under what's the word he used? There's the PA destroyer line is so uneven. I think that's what keeps it from being really good in a lot of people's minds, or at least being not as good as they would like. It's very uneven, right? The tier 4 boat is really good. The tier 5 boat is kind of mediocre.
Screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick.
The tier 7, yes, the tier 7 is fabulous. The tier 5 and 6 are kind of mediocre. The tier 7 is really good. The tier 8 is, it's okay. The tier 9 is really good. Why? It's a Fletcher, right? And then the tier 10 is so hit or miss. It's like, no worries, J-Ball. So I guess that's my thing about the Pan-Asian line, right? Like it's not that it's a bad line. It's that it's so inconsistent. It's horribly inconsistent that it really makes you kind of go, why, right? Like, and I think, here's the thing. Most people will suffer through bad ships in a line if the carrot at the end of the stick, the tier 10 ship, is worth the pain, right? Look at Kansas. Kansas, to me, is the perfect example. I have yet to find a single player in the entire game that enjoys playing Kansas. You'll find some that'll tell you, well, it was okay. That's a ringing endorsement for the tier 8 for that battleship, right? However, you will find people that tell you, well, Minnesota was okay, and Vermont is actually really good, or Vermont is playable, right? Mythic, you are the first one, right? You're the first one. Every single person I talk to basically is like, why would I want to play more New Mexico? I left New Mexico at tier 6. Why do I have to play New Mexico at tier 8, right?